What up? Hey, I want to do a video on some batteries, man. I had some solar panel, and a power inverter. I got some free electricity. But it costs, you got to buy a solar panel, you got to buy batteries, power inverter, charge controller. I want to go over some things, I thought was messed up, about a lead acid battery, sulfate battery. They got gel, they got flooded, and AGM, glass mat. It's kind of like I don't know. I seen too. Anyway, sulfate lead batteries aren't nothing compared to lithium battery, man. I bought a battery from Walmart. It's a deep cycle sulfate lead acid battery. It said 122 amp hours. Man, I got that battery. It probably ain't even 20 amp hours. It's trash. And then, if you charge a lead acid battery down below 12.4, it starts to lose its life cycle. It starts to, they say, stuff starts to deposit on lead, sulfur starts to deposit on lead, and it ruins the battery, and the battery's no good. Somebody's telling me you can repair them with a, I've seen a lot of stuff repair batteries. I don't think all the methods really work. People say you can put salt in it, or Tylenol. I never tried that. I don't know if it works, but I don't think it will. Be honest with you. I seen one thing I think might work. They plug it up to a battery charger, and they take the top caps off, and they put it on 200 amp for 15 minutes. Guys, it's dangerous. You gotta do it for 15 minutes, because I don't know what happens to that to the electrolyte in there. It starts boiling. I don't think it reached high temperature though, but it starts boiling. And you just have to be real careful with that. But I guess I got thorough electrolysis. Electrolysis knocking off rust on a piece of metal. And I guess that's what kind of helps me believe it. When I see people talking about putting Tylenol in there. I think I tried Epsom salt one time. I don't think it worked. But I seen a video where a dude took all the plates out and he had to weld them back together and stuff. That's all my skill level right there. I might be able to hook a battery to charge up 200 amps for 15 minutes. They say you do it like 4 times in a day, and it's a lot of times to repair a battery, a lead sulfate battery. But if you into solar panels, I recommend you get a lithium battery, because lead acid batteries, I got one that said 122 amp hours. It's not no 122 amp hours. It's around 30 amp hours. It's cheap though. It's like I think I paid about $100 for Walmart. No. Yeah, but then after you get them, it's higher maintenance. If you let it go down 12.4 volts, you have a chance of damaging the battery. They're easier damaged, than a lithium battery. And lead acid batteries are a lot cheaper than lithium batteries, but the lithium batteries are better in my opinion. I don't know where they get all that power from. They got all kind of power in them. It's like magic to me. It's like, well, I don't know where all that power comes from. I don't understand it. I don't have no way of seeing like the atom floating around in the electrolyte that holds electricity. So I mean, it kind of blows my mind. I don't know how a lithium battery holds all that power. Lithium batteries, I haven't did too much research on one yet, but they say you can charge it way lower for damage. I think you have it going up to like 10, 11 volts. And it won't be like a lead acid battery. You hit 12.4 volts. That battery is about, it ain't got no more juice in it. It's like it reaches about 11.8 volts. It ain't gonna be pushing out amps. I think a lithium battery, might still be pushing about 80, 90 amps, about 11 volts. But a lead battery, it ain't gonna be. It'll probably be pushing about 10, 15 amps. At the most probably. That's probably not 100% accurate, but it's an estimate of mine, and it's in the ballpark. It's a good idea, understanding on it. And sulfate batteries are like a lot lighter too, and you can get on Alibaba. You know, if you look around, you might can find something for cheap. You know, I seen a 120 amp hour lithium battery on Alibaba for $50. You know, it wasn't like the 3.2 cells they got on a lot of them. You know, they say that they make them in cells now. That way, you know, if one gets damaged, you can replace it easier, cheaper than doing the whole battery. You know, but you know, I mean, if $50 for a 120 amp hour battery, you know, that's a lithium battery. I see them on Amazon. You know, 120 amp hour for about $400 or $500. You know, and Alibaba they got them for about $50. You know, I don't know how you feel about that. You know, if you want to support your local communities, you know, support your country. You know, I was kind of in a tight pinch. You know, so you know, I got some off Alibaba. I got I think it was 280 amp hour. I think they were about $110 a piece. You know, I got 4 of them. I think with shipping, you know, shipping was like $160. You know, they got cheaper shipping methods on there. You know, it's like you just gotta look around. You know, I didn't know it, but I kind of seen these people. You know, it's like you know, I kind of got compelled to buy their batteries by having a conversation with them. So you know, I was like, okay, well, I'll buy your battery too. You know, because you know, you gotta on Alibaba, you got to message the seller, and then they'll message you back. You know, give you product information, shipping, and all that. You know, and you know, anyway, I kind of got trapped there. You know, so I was like, well, okay, I just buy the battery from you. You know, but I seen some cheaper ones on there. You know, people didn't get back with me till about 2-3 weeks later. You know, I was just looking on my accounts. Like, you know, I seen them $50 batteries for 120 amp hour. You know, they say, you know, they say we're closing the deal because you took too long. You know, I was like, well, you know, I didn't even know it. You know, but you know, I got to look around, emailing people and stuff. You know, I figure I go buy them batteries, you know, from them. You know, I guess, you know, helping China might be good. It's just helping America. You know, I don't know, but yeah. But yeah, man. If you want to do a solar panel, you know, if you're trying to, you know, it's probably a lot cheaper to get a solar panel, you know, and put it to your house. You know, it's you know, it might cost about $3,000. You know, but in the long run, you'll be saving money, especially if you get lithium batteries. You know, I recommend do not get no lead sulfate batteries, man. It ain't what they say they are, and they're higher maintenance. You know, if you let it get down to 12.4, you know, you could quite potentially, you know, damage that battery and you know, take away some of its power. You know, but I mean, there's probably ways to fix that. You know, I haven't you know, I haven't tried to. Well, I think I tried Epsom salt once. I don't think it worked. No. But I'm gonna try to once I get a 200 amp battery charge, and I'm gonna try to repair it because I bought 2 100 amp hour lead sulfate batteries, you know, and I don't even think I get 50 amp hours out of them, you know. But yeah, so lithium. If you're gonna get some batteries for solar panels, lithium is the way to go, you know. I mean, from what I know, you know, it looks like a bunch of magic to me. You know, I don't know how them lithium batteries outperform them lead batteries. You know, it's a big difference. You know, they're way higher performing. You know, and I don't know where they get all that power from, but hey, you know, they say it's 120 amp hours. You know, you do. I've seen a lot of people do the test on them. You know, and they come out to be true. You know, 120 amp hour. You know, and I don't know where it gets all the power from, but it's a better battery. You know, so. Lithium batteries is the way to go. You know, I wouldn't look on Amazon. You know, I seen they got 2 40 amp hour batteries. You know, the same ones I got off Alibaba for about $900. You know, that's a little bit expensive. I think it's price information. You know, I think it's kind of messed up. You know, I think you know, a little bit price and demand. You know, people know like, hey, you need these batteries. You know, so we're gonna jack it. I think that's messed up. You know, because you know, no, it like batteries don't take that much to make. You know, it's you know, they probably spend about just as much time making a battery as they do on a $3 cell phone charge. You know, it's probably about the same labor. You know, but Anyway, I figure I'd do a video about lithium batteries, man. If you gonna get a solar panel set up, and you gonna you tired of paying electricity bill, lithium batteries what you want.